Welcome back to Combat Mission Battle for Normandy. Keep calm and carry on scenario. Okay, this is, I think it's the seventh set of turns. So you might want to review the earlier ones if you're interested. Okay, let's just quick recap of where we are. We're just getting 10 platoon into these buildings. Okay, this is a replay phase, so we'll go straight to turn phase. Anyway, we are trying to get 10 platoon into these buildings with a view to then rolling up the enemy defences. Now, just thinking if I can get one of these stewards in this sort of position to fire straight down this kind of sunken road thing here. Just trying to get 10 platoon into these buildings. I've got the platoon HQ, might as well come out of that. In fact, we're actually end of that turn. So 10 platoon is in here. Let's just have a look at this building. Okay, so it looks pretty cool. We've got some windows. I wonder if they can actually fire for those shuttered or see through those shutters on that building there. But anyway, platoon HQ's up there. Have we seen? Yeah, that Panzerschreck team is dead. It's probably been dead for some considerable time, but this anti-tank gun is knocked out. I think that's the crew of the, I think it's a Marder. Panzerschreck team, infantry squad. What I'm going to do is I'm going to unhide them. Face them in that. Oh, well, let me see if I can. I'm going to give them a target arc, which I'm not used to setting, but I'll set it for this to keep them facing in that direction. Hopefully that cover arc is actually going. They're going to focus their attention in that sort of an arc without actually firing at anything. I don't want them to start firing at anything. I just want them to spot. Let me see if I can give them a linear target. So that was a linear. Get out of that. I'll still try to. It's supposed to be a linear target. I made a mistake there, I think. Linear target. Huh? Still saying strike target. Let's see. There's a HMG team in there. Let's see. Can we go deeper into that? No. Let's give it a medium, confirm. I just want to see if I can hit and suppress anything in there, then wheel the Stuart around to the flank and fire along that in that sort of an area. Okay, what have we got here? I'll try to get those quickly into that. In fact, I'm just gonna special. I'm gonna give them the scout is fast. Here. Things I don't want to lose the whole section. Let's just give these and then I'll just spread those out a little bit. Gotta keep these guys suppressed. Wish I had that third Cromwell running. Okay, so the HQ section can see that. As always, it's the one section I don't want to use on it. That has line of sight. Let's see, target me. And get this Panzer Shrek team knocked out as quickly as I can. Really could do with this. Where are we? The 2IC is still calling that in. Has there been any update on that? Preparing, so well, it's gone from receiving to preparing, so maybe we'll get this in by the end of the turn, you never know. Okay, that has still got a fair bit of ammunition on the 3-inch mortar. I think it's the 3-inch, isn't it? Or is it the 2-inch mortar? No, it's 8 platoon. Okay. Let's get these guys. I don't think there's a break in there, so let's get these in a position to do something. I keep getting an icon for armor, but I think that's already been dealt with. I think we're still calling in on that, on the anti-tank gun. Still haven't spotted that, but not much I can do at the moment with these guys. I can't move through here for the fire they're going to take, and I need to get these guys to wheel around there. Okay, what's this guy? Company HQ. Don't really want to do anything with those at the moment. And let's get these forward. I want to see if I can. Yeah, I can. I think I can get them back in there. Looks like I can get them back in. So what more can I do at the moment? Not an awful lot, I don't think. Let's just go through it and see what we can do. See if the scout team's going to get across here. Looking pretty good so far. Was that a 25 pounders are coming in perhaps? Or is that 2-inch mortar fire? Yeah, the scouts are in. That's a good start. Might be those 3-inches are coming in as well. Can we see down here? I've got to get these guys dealt with. Where's this guy? What? Why is he taking casualties? That's a strange one. Okay, we're now taking heavy casualties in the 2ICs, which is complete baffling for me. And that's going to interrupt the 25 pounders. I seriously don't understand that. That is an absolute puzzle to me. Why have they taken casualties in that position? I don't understand that. What is shooting at them? And why are they in the middle of the road? That is bizarre. That really is strange. I don't get that. Who's shooting at them? I mean, why aren't they tucked up on the hedgerow for one thing? I'm not going to be pleased if these guys have their... Actually, yeah, they're getting it by... Oh, that's great. So it looks like they're getting artillery. You know what? I bet that's our own 25 pounders falling short. Wouldn't at all surprise me. But that's it. I mean, that's just... We've had it now. I mean, that... Whatever hope that we had of actually getting something out of this is just gone, I think. Seriously, I just can't... I honestly can't see us getting anything out of this anymore. I really don't. I mean, I don't know what is coming in, but we've basically had it. I don't know whether it's a run stuff falling short or what, but that just completely ends the game. That just totally ends the game. Because that takes out the 25 pounders and it also disrupts the 3-inch mortars. So basically that is it. I might as well just cut for a caution to the wind at this point because we really have done it now. I mean, there's just... And it was depending on that 25 pounders, but let's just see if I can do something with this Stuart and just... I don't know. I really don't know. Let's just get him into the... see what we can do from that. That puts us in such a really impossible position now. Might as well just move everything forward because we are... That's really disappointing. I waited so long for those 25 pounders to come in and now I just can't see how we're going to do it. I just want to see if this little charge is going to give us a chance. If this will turn... It's like it stopped, huh? Really needs to keep going. That has put us just in such a terrible position now. Doesn't seem to be affecting these guys. Okay, still haven't sorted out that gun yet, or identified an entity ain't going to be knocked out, but which we can do at this point. Mortar, there you go. Now, who can spot that mortar? Who is spotting that mortar? Somebody. I actually don't know. That's how it's going. Looks like these guys up here. Those guys dealt with. Now, what have we got here? This should surely be able to. Just as I thought, it stopped short because it can see something. See if I can. These camera controls, if I can just rotate in. I don't know how straight that is, but hopefully that will give us the ability to shoot straight through there. So we've got these two Churchills firing into this area. We've got to deal with this. The Churchill have they got? Okay, what else do we have here? The Bren carrier. So the company commander. Let's get loaded up on that again. Did we get we don't seem to have any. That's unfortunate. At least we've got them back in, I suppose, but at least we got them open up, or got them up on there, so I'll get these guys to open up, increase their visibility. I want to spot something quickly. In fact, probably not a good idea because the German infantry is going to be so close. Probably not a good idea. Leave them buttoned up. Running out of time quickly, but I've got to get these guys dealt with before I can move on, and I'm not much more I can do at this point. I need him to move forward onto the line of that, but he's not moving forward. That is criminal. That is absolutely criminal. I need him to move forward a few yards just to get a line of sight down that sunken lane. He's just not moving forward. That is really annoying. That is just incredibly annoying. I really... that is so frustrating because it's so simple for it to move forward on that line, but it will not do it. It will not move forward. It's obvious that it can move forward. There's space for it to move forward, but it will not do it. That is really annoying. That is absolutely really annoying. See if we can get this mortar team that's obviously causing us issues. Again, if I can get this camera to settle down. Come on, open fire on it. Open fire on the guy. Yay. At least they're keeping him pinned down. He's not putting out any more rounds. Okay, let me see what I can do here. This is just getting to be a little frustrating because I need to get that Stuart. I should have had 2 minutes there of having that Stuart just tearing that whole area up. But instead it's sitting there doing nothing. I'm gonna have to try something here because this is just crazy. See if I can get a better angle for this. Trying anything and everything possible here, but that is frustrating. That should have worked. That really should have worked. That really should have worked. It's frustrating that it didn't. Okay, what have we got here? Can't quite hit it. Okay, what else can I do here? I'm really stuck on this flank until I can get some good fire onto this squad here, but I can't seem to. Let's get these guys targeted. That's 2 section. Again, I've got to find something that can hit these guys. But as soon as they open up on us, they're causing us huge problems. Well, let's just do what we can. See if this Stuart is actually going to go through this gap. That doesn't sound good. No. Anti-tank gun. That's another anti-tank gun. I just cannot get this Stuart to cooperate. I really can't. I was really gambling on being able to roll that up, just roll that up to the hedgerow and just start shooting over the top of it, but it just refuses to do it. It looks like we've uncovered a What is it, a third, fourth? Anti-tank gun. But, you know, I'm just kind of stuck here now because of that one last issue that I've got where I can't... there you go, anti-tank gun. Where is that anti-tank gun? The system could be a little bit better. I'm trying to pinpoint where this is, and I'm just kind of been thrown all over the screen. Okay, it looks as though it's near. There you go. Finally found it. Okay, what am I going to do with this? Well, you know, it would have been a lot easier if I could have just... kind of guessing a little bit as to where it is, as I don't have the icon anymore. No, can't see it. Can't see it. The frustration here is I really need to get this but it won't do it. I mean, obviously you look at that and it's clear that it should be able to do it, but it just refuses to do it. It just refuses to go where it needs to go. And I'm not sure what else I can do, really. Oh, that can't be true. I mean, that seriously cannot be true. There's a guy on the top floor. No, actually, they're on the ground floor. Yeah. I don't want them to open up on it. Running out of time fast. I just don't see how we're going to do this now. No, I don't think they're going to see it. If we can get out of that. Let me see if I can... I guess these guys are about here. I see it long. It's not that much time anyway. I've got to deal with this anti-tank gun, but I'm at a loss as to figure out why, how we're going to do it now. Another anti-tank gun. And apparently we can't hit anything again. Going to there's not much I can do at the moment because I needed that Stuart to get in there to fire into the flank, but I'm at a complete loss. I really don't understand why this will not do it. I'm gonna have to try just try anything at this point. It just will not do it. Will it do it? Will it do it? Will it do it? Or will it go somewhere completely wrong. Yeah, it'll go somewhere completely wrong. Why it can't just roll up to that point there, I do not know. That is frustrating. That is incredibly frustrating. Only thing I could have done is brought up the pioneers to blast a hole there, but you shouldn't need to do that. You should just be able to roll up to the hedgerow, which he just absolutely refuses to do. And there's nothing visually indicating there that you can't just roll up behind that hedgerow. And out of desperation, I'm just bringing one section up and see if we can use one section, although I don't know what they're doing. That is really disappointing. I mean, that just puts me in a terrible position there. I mean, I really don't know what I'm supposed to do if the armor won't just roll straight up in front of a... I don't know how you're supposed to do it. That is pretty horrendous. Why is that backing up? Now that can't be backing up because it's getting targeted by the anti-tank gun, because he can't spot the anti-tank gun. There is no way that that could be backing up. There is no way in the world that that should be backing up because it's afraid of the anti-tank gun, because it had no line of sight towards that anti-tank gun. There's no way that that's possible. I don't know where that is going, but there's no way that that should be right. That's not, seriously, that is just not right at all. That is not right at all. I've just tested that for line of sight. That had no line of sight to the anti-tank gun. That is frustrating. If that's the anti-tank gun, that is incredibly frustrating. That is incredibly frustrating. That is incredibly frustrating. Wow. I was actually going to put suppressive fire down an anti-tank gun and it wouldn't let me because there was no line of sight. I can't take that anti-tank gun from the flank because it won't roll up to the hedgerow and shoot straight down the road. I can't go through the gap that's there, even though it's only a light tank. So, yeah, there you go. I'm just going to have to roll up bit by bit by bit, bit by bit by bit, and take these guys out one at a time. I'm not sure what else I can do. Yeah, just go ahead. I don't trust the system anymore. I just do not trust that system anymore. Just my luck if the Churchill just doesn't bother. I know these Stuarts are going to get knocked out by the Panzerstreak team. Shoot it. Shoot that heavy machine gun team. Shoot that heavy machine gun team. Shoot that heavy machine gun team. That rifle teams can see it right clearly there. Well, okay, let me see. Right, they're going to shoot them. They're going to shoot them. They're going to shoot them. I've lost another, essentially I've lost another one of these. Let's just get this into this position here. Now they're getting mortared apparently. Great. So they counted on that infantry section, keeping those guys pinned down. Yeah, I think we wiped out that HMG. No, we haven't. Surprisingly enough, we have a Stuart standing over it, but are they surrendering? Looks like it. Yay! They've given up. I can't see. Oh, I can, thank you. Move. Let's get these guys forward. We've got to keep them there. Now I'm going to... Well, let's get them fast move here. Not much more I can do. I'm just trying to roll them up from the flank and see what we can do. A lot is riding on one section. Don't shoot them, they are surrendering. At least they should be surrendering. Now that should be firing at that so as it turn the opposite direction. Fire at that Panzerschreck team. Do me a huge favour and fire at that Panzerschreck team. Let's look at them advancing up that flank. Let me see if I can figure out where this gap is. There you go. Let's get them into there. Can we get... Let's see if we can just pull off a miracle here. Start getting these scouts forward. Might as well just call that off actually. There you go, spotting, ceasefire. How do we clear the... Let's get these turned around the right direction. the last minute. I'm sure there's still some stuff in there, but you know what? We've just got to have a really good rush at this. Okay, so let's start the third section. This is 4-9 platoon, isn't it? We're close to just having a bit of a rush and see what we can do. See how that works out. See that infantry section or squad is still in there. What are they up to? See, they're putting some fire out. Shouldn't be all that effective. Let's see what this little assault has achieved for us. Come on, guys. They need these guys to keep moving. Yeah, I thought so. HQ. Yeah, that's what I'd like to see. Okay, we've got one casualty, but we are... starting to do some good, starting to get in on the flank here. Yeah, these guys have pretty much had it. Okay, so what we're doing here is they're still assaulting up there. Going to clear target. Clear target. I think we're done with these guys now. You guys can see that nothing. I just want to see if I can get something on these guys down here. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh, of course I can't see. Oh, I can see that, but I can't see that. Let's just be adventurous here and get these guys in here. Okay, so we're almost towards the end. I'm going to end this one here. We'll come back for the last bit, the climax in the next turn, which or the next sequence of turns, which should bring this whole thing to a close. So it's a bit of on a knife edge at the moment. I think we can just about. I mean, we're down to 0 minutes, but maybe there's a fraction more to do, and I'll also be able to have a look around the map and see what happens. So join me next time and see how it all ended. Hope you enjoyed that. See you next time.